Careful, careful, careful. My friends, why did I start warning you? This caution you, considering the difficult situation of your life, you are actually the master of the world, whom you call Ishwar, Allah, God etc. So only I am reading you the voice of the master of the world, in which the master of the world has written, my children, you only travel for an ordinary life. But, my children, I am teaching the way of living the divine life. I am teaching honesty. But only those who need me and divine life, and those who listen to my voice from moment to moment, my divine guidance within themselves, and accept. How will you know, my children, that you have become fixed in yourself, that is, in yourself? This state of yours is going to be the cause of your happiness. This state is going to free you from the results of your actions, that is, the fruits of action. It means to free you from the fruits of your actions, after which you will not have to go to 8,400,000 yonis to get the fruits of your actions, that is, to enjoy the results of your actions. You will become immortal straight away. Of course, you will reach your goal. And for this what I am going to explain to you, I am going to do yours, that is, I am going to bring you back to the original state. That stage is going to keep you flawless in your journey of life, despite doing everything. That means you are freed from sins. This state of yours is going to acquit you. My children, the day when such an act is done by you, which, in the eyes of the world, is reprehensible, be condemnable in your eyes as well, which means you will regret after doing it. Of course, that act, karma, should not hurt anyone's heart. But you find yourself reprehensible, be the reason for self-aggrandizement, due to which those powers in you get weakened, which is called by itself or by the world, that you are not even worthy to show your face to God. This is my guidance, my children, to free you from such actions, that is karma, that after coming to this state, after doing such kind of work, karma, if you have regrets, and you don't want to do that again in your life, and if you want to be free from its faults, my children, first of all, consider this, that act, karma, you have been regretting, that is, the work done by you, karma itself, you are finding condemnable. So here first of all understand this, that's what you really are. In fact, that is your original state, the one who finds fault in the work he has done, having regrets after doing that. This condition of yours is going to open the door of your welfare. You are alive in this state. For example, my children, say you are a shopkeeper and you have given the wrong goods to someone, or you have done any kind of dishonesty with him. That is, the goods, after taking full money, according to the value of money, have been given by weighing less, or have been measured less. Now this work has been done by you, then it has been done. But this very act of yours is stirring you up inside. Feeling bad is becoming the reason for your sorrow, not your happiness. And explaining to you, that's why you mean I did it. My children, I have been continuously explaining this to you, that you are the slave of the mind, that is, the desires of the mind. And you are using your body and this life, these breaths, to please the mind, which is going to be the cause of your infinite miseries. In the same way, this mind of yours has also become the cause of your remorse here. Under the delusion of this mind, you have done this work, but you are feeling sorry. Now here understand this work has been done by the illusory powers of the mind, through your mind, through your body. When you indulge in this body, so you become a participant in the actions of this body and the results of the actions. When you do not indulge in this body, take special care here. Here's what I said. I have told you when you do not indulge in this body. That is, when you do not consider yourself to be a body, you do not consider yourself to be a body. Then the result of these actions, that is, karma, is confined to the body only, which does not become the cause of your sorrows or happiness in your next life journey. My children, now you would like to understand here that misery is understandable, but what is the cause of happiness? So understand it in this way. My children, when you, the state of not indulging in this body, I do charity of any kind, or do any kind of religious work, chanting, penance, worship, devotional worship, fasting, yoga, samadhi, sadhna, satsang, etc. So their happy or even sad consequences remain confined to your body. Why stay? Because the result is like a seed, which is created by your actions, that is, for you, that is, after leaving this human body, in your next bodies, for the journey of life, which you, in your language, call the fruit, that is, the fruit of actions. Even then you remain confined to your body, that is, the results of your actions. When you surrender completely surrendering to me, not to this illusory body, this mind and this illusion. That is, do not indulge in this body. When you do not indulge in this body, then you do not indulge in the works and rituals performed by this body. My children, then the fruits of your actions, that is, the results of your actions, are not in any way your allies, that is, the means of happy results in your life journey ahead. Why not? Not because the feeling of not being indulged in your body has become such a protective shield, which keeps you in this way even though you are in the body. Just like an oil drop stays in water. My children, your detachment is your core quality, who makes you present in me, and makes me present in you. You realized it when this state of yours changed, and now you are regretting that this action has been done. Here, my children, you will not want to understand that I have said that your condition has changed. Then you realize that you have done wrong action, that is, karma. So when and how does this state change? Let me explain this to you first. When you are painted in the color of Maya, that is, consider yourself to be a body. That is, they remain devoted to this Maya. Being a slave to the desires of the mind, they are eager to attain this Maya. For the attainment of this Maya, they do any kind of work, that is, to please this mind. They lose their understanding of good and bad. Then you get caught in the illusionary web of illusory powers. And they do what these illusory powers want. And then you do the same thing at the behest of these elusive powers. Whatever you like, you seem to have a reason to be happy. My children, you understand this very well here. Keep it in your mind. In this way, if you do something to anyone which hurts someone's heart, in this state at this point in time, you are no longer alive in the body. So of course, you think that it is you, but that was not you. The way come, my children, let me explain to you by an example. Suppose if, completely devoted to me, in a non-attached state, someone helps someone, then understand that you do not help him. I do this work in the same way by being present in you. Just as a body engulfed in demonic powers hurts someone's heart, troubles someone, kills someone, snatches someone's share, presses someone's part, in this state, he also does not do this work. The demonic forces present in him make him do this work, and he becomes a sinner because of indulging in this body in vain. Whoever deserves and makes himself, the same kind of powers are present in it, they take possession of it. And in both the cases, the soul, due to its indulgence, is bound by the bondage of karma. Those who do not become the cause of salvation for him, that is, the cause of his jiva's welfare. My children, I am present only in whom I consider myself worthy, and in whom I am present, I free him from the bondage of his actions, and from the fruits of his actions, that is, from the results of his actions. Then he sets out on the journey of a life free in the world, by all means. My children, you are the journey of life. But those who are completely devoted to me, they go on the journey of a free life. Because of which this journey of his is a divine journey, possesses divine qualities. This journey of his life ends in me, is completed.